Hey you all, welcome back to Fin Talk with Anil, and we are on day 11 of our 30 days 30 financial topics challenge. In the search of finding the best financial investments, or be it call it a coincidence or intentional or it's a directional, from the last 6 days we have been talking a lot about financial investments and which plan. Be it mutual funds, be it NPS, be it PPF, etc. So, in chit funds, so we have been talking a lot about financial options for investment. I kind of find it very interesting as well for myself. In this pursuit of finding you the best financial investment plans, I was kind of googling so best schemes for invest money, and then this article right here with the kind of highest ratings caught my attention, and which says 29 best investment plans in India too. So let's go there, and it says, what is an investment plan? Okay, I gone through the article already, so I'll just walk you through, and let me figure out many of these investment options. Even I am unaware of it. Do let me know if you find any of these are interesting. Do let me know in the comments if you want to have a detailed uh, video on any of these. So let's check your knowledge as well. If you know any of this, do let me know in the comments as well. What is an investment plan? Now, investment plan is basically, in my own ways, it's a structured planning, like when you do a planning, like any other plan, a home plan, or a do you want to be somewhere, you want to do something, be it your world tour after the retirement, or you want to you know building a wealth, or be like me dreaming to buy your Porsche, yeah. So you need some plan. You need some plan, and you need to decide when you will need money and how much you need the money. Which kind of if you have this question sorted, or if you have this questions like how much you need and when you need, then you sort of already know which is the right investment plan for you. Let us walk through these 29 plans, and maybe you can ask me in the comments which, and tell me if your plans, and I'm gonna tailor the particular portfolio for you, which can make your dream come true, right? Let us say, to read furthermore, this is actually very interesting. I'm gonna read it out. To make your investment plan effective, diversify your investments across different assets and review your plan regularly. Yeah, that's kind of very important, not to put all your eggs in one basket, because what happens to a basket, then the eggs might break, right? This is not only manages risk, but also adjust your strategy to keep up the market changes, right? Yeah, we have been talking, or kind of promoting mutual funds and linked NPS, etc. But then what happens when the market crashes, right? There is no saying what happens, like pandemic or something. Then it's a kind of unsecure, so it is makes sense to diversify and invest in few of other stuff. But then move on. Now, let's dive in. Public Provident Fund, call it an incident, or we just created a video and it is out there. Mutual funds we have discussed. Go check it out. Direct equity. Wow, that's something new. Where, let's take it this way: direct equity, or where you invest into the equity or the shares, directly, which can kind of save you that extra cost where you pay for the commissioning or marketing, which can kind of avoid you the middleman. This is in the investments. For that you need to have some good type of knowledge, and then let us move ahead. real estate investment something very popular, and if you are someone who had invested in Bangalore, trust me guys, you are so lucky. But then there is no saying when or what coming up, so it is always better to invest in a piece of land than anything. So you let me know if you want to have a quick talk over real estate investment and my views on real estate, right? So gold investments, yep, that is something I was checking out, guys. Let us have a quick sneak peek. Gold prices today or India, anything should be fine. And then we have it here. Now let me see the max. Okay, in 5 years from 19 sorry the price was 35,000, and then in 5 years we have 82,000. That is like a 2.5x double, right? So if you had someone invested for we Indians allowed to invest in gold for all wrong reasons, like be it an ornament, but I'm not judging anything. But yeah, any investment if you had made, or if you had yelled at at your partner for investing in gold, yeah, then you should regret it now. So coming back to our concept, a post office savings scheme, yeah, that is something sounds old school, because nowadays with the innovative ways of communication, people are kind of forgetting the post office. And back in days this was like the famous or only way of communication. And then so even before the banks existed, or even before, let's call it this way, even before the banks were there in every village, the post office was there. So it kind of made sense that the post offices would also work as savings or activities. It was like the best move from the government to use the available or already out there channel or network. Yeah, so there are some saving schemes which kind of gives you the best returns, secured returns, which are kind of backed by the government. They're very good options. So do let me know if you want to check out those options in detail. Yeah, uh, company fixed deposits, time to time in our previous videos we have discussed deposits which are not typically your bank deposits, but the companies come sometimes needs the funds, so they are allowed to raise the funds subject to some regulations, because not every company can raise funds from the public. But then yeah, there are guidances and guidelines, and you can raise some funds. So the FDs issued by the companies, and definitely the IPOs. So nowadays, lately, to give you an idea, the Swiggy IPO just went live. Let us check out. So Swiggy share price, yeah. So okay, la 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 la, and the allotment size and all is not out there, is it? No, okay. Not before the Zomato shares have been went public. So don't you guys see the date change, but see a month, a 6 months, or a YTD? Boom. Okay, the share ever was once started for like 124. Now it's trading at 255. That's like more than double change in just 1 year from the that's something, right? So look out for those kind of IPOs where the best way of doing is look around. If you're someone who bought a product of certain company, and you see or you hear that you pretty much might have done that kind of research yourself, right? So before buying, let me see around. I have a Samsung washing machine. I kind of did a lot of research before buying this washing machine, which kind of gives me a positive vibe basing on the reviews, let us call it the quality, etc. So it's a good product. So good product means more sales means more profits, and more profit means you being the owner of that company as part of your a shareholder gain more. So think like that, and do let me know if that works for you. Now, units linked insurance plans. Okay. Now, everything nowadays linked to markets, right? So earlier in the LIC funds were pretty much got utilized in government related, bonds, etc., which kind of driven the growth of the country. But then now with the innovative ways of investment, even the uh, insurance companies are investing your funds to maximize your profit. So why not check out those kind of options and some bonds again. There are government bonds, there are company bonds, etc., which is out there with a fixed rate of return. If you're someone who doesn't want to take a lot of chance, or you want to invest a fair share of 50-50, then yeah, find out some bonds, some bank fixed deposits. This is we all know, and then the list just goes on and on. So let's end this today, and do let me know if you would want me to continue with the rest of the points as well, and you also want to find out some best investment funds, or how you can choose a best investment plans, etc. So stay tuned for tomorrow's video, and thanks to Mr. Francis and Mr. Vishal for such a good article for us. Thank you all. See you tomorrow. Hit that subscribe button. Bye bye.